Good morning, everyone. My name is Ada Gold. Today, I want to talk about self-improvement. Self-improvement. Life is a journey, and on that journey, the most important person you must work on is yourself. Many people spend their time trying to change others, correcting others, or comparing themselves to others. But true growth begins the moment you decide to become a better version of yourself. The first personal advice I will give is this: know yourself. Take time to understand who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your habits, and your values. When you know yourself, you can improve yourself. The Bible says in Proverbs 4:23, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. When you pay attention to your heart, your thoughts, and your actions, you begin to grow in wisdom. The second advice is never stop learning. Self-improvement requires a teachable spirit. The moment you think you know everything, growth stops. Read books, listen to wise people, learn from your mistakes, and learn even from your failures. Failure is not the end of life. It is often a lesson that pushes us to become wiser and stronger. The third advice is discipline yourself. Many people have dreams, but only a few people have discipline. Discipline means doing what is right, even when you don't feel like doing it. Waking up early, managing your time, controlling your anger, speaking kindly, and avoiding bad habits are all part of self-improvement. The Bible reminds us in Galatians 6:9, improvement takes time, patience, and consistency. Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Another important advice is watch the company you keep. The people around you can influence the direction of your life, so be careful who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with people who are negative, careless, or dishonest, it will affect your character. But when you surround yourself with people who encourage growth, wisdom, and integrity, your life will improve. 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, bad company corrupts good character. Also, learn to control your thoughts. Your mind is powerful. The way you think affects the way you live. If you constantly think negatively about yourself, you will limit your potential. But if you believe that you can grow, improve, and succeed, your actions will follow your thoughts. Another important advice is learn from your mistakes instead of running away from them. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes. But wise people turn mistakes into lessons. Each mistake is an opportunity to become wiser. Self-improvement also requires patience with yourself. Growth does not happen overnight. Just like a tree takes time to grow, personal growth also takes time. Do not be discouraged when progress seems slow. Every small step you take toward becoming better matters. Finally, put God first in your journey of self-improvement. Human effort alone is not always enough. When you seek God's guidance, He gives wisdom, strength, and direction. The Bible says in James 1:5, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. When God leads your life, your character, decisions, and purpose begin to align with something greater than yourself. My brothers and sisters, self-improvement is not a one-day activity. It is a lifetime journey. Every day is another opportunity to become wiser, kinder, stronger, and more disciplined. Do not compare your progress with others. Everyone has a different journey. Focus on becoming better than the person you were yesterday. Let go of past mistakes. Strive for progress, not perfection. In conclusion, remember these personal pieces of advice for self-improvement. Know yourself. Never stop learning. Practice discipline. Choose the right company. Control your thoughts and emotions. Learn from your mistakes. Be patient with your growth. Practice gratitude and always seek God's guidance. If you commit yourself to improving a little every day, your future will reflect the effort you put into becoming a better person. Thank you, and may your journey of self-improvement lead you to a life filled with wisdom, purpose, and peace.